What up, Kang gang? Welcome back to another episode of The Wolf Among Us. And, well, as you can see, I'm on the pause screen right now because I went into the game to check and make sure that my save saved at the right time, and it didn't. So I had to replay the whole entire Georgie Porgy bar scene with the girl with the ribbon for the third time now, because if you don't remember the last episode, I accidentally waited too long trying to match the circle to the guys, like, to me killing them. So I had to replay that and then put that at the end of the video. Now I had to replay it again, and I'm about to have to kill him again.
I know what I did.
Let's just do that.
All right, Georgie.
See, look, I was trying to match the circle. I'm not going to make that mistake again. There we go. He's gone. 2 deaths. Snow White's gonna be like, oh my god, 2 of them died? What the hell? I said to bring them in safely and let's have a trial for them. What are you doing killing 2 people? Yeah, look at all of them men. Oh, and look at that Moriana, is that what it said the name was? Yeah, so I did this and went outside, and that's when I stopped it because I figured, oh, it saves here, because it usually saves whenever you go to a new location, but it didn't this past time. But it's okay. I had to play through it again. You didn't have to see it again, so it's a-okay. Now remember, this is the final episode of The Wolf Among Us. Maybe not for my channel, but it is for the game. I looked it up, and it's about an hour and a half in length, and I've probably played about 20 minutes of it, so I might have to cut this episode like a few minutes. Like, it's not going to be another 45-minute episode. I'm gonna have to like make both of them like 35 minutes, but we'll see. Maybe I'm gonna get really into it and want to play the whole thing. This will be the final episode.
He's here, all right.
So yeah, we're at the I forgot what Georgie Porgy called it, but he said to go somewhere, and we're there. It's like a metal yard, scrap yard or something. So yeah, we're here now. Yo, look at me walking. Yo, get out challenge. Yo, you see the get out challenge? Watch it. There you go, that way. Yo, you go so fast whenever you press shift. There's not a run option, but there's like a walk. There's like a power walking option. Steady Phantom. All right. Just go ahead in this door.
Of course.
Of course. Ooh. Boom. That door didn't close very loudly at all. Yeah, Shepherd Metalworks. That's what it's called. Just look at these packages. What? That's some more deliveries.
This is where they've been sending these.
But what's in there? Open the package. Fucking game. Or sorry, frickin' game. I can't curse on YouTube. I'll get demonetized, even though I haven't been monetized. Yo, it's so free not being monetized. I can just curse all I want. That's great.
Big Wolf. The big bad wolf.
I'm power walking again. This is some cool shots here. Let's look at that wheel.
You used to be something.
Just look at this. They've been taking pictures of us. Yo, we've been getting stalked. Look at that. That's me and Snow. That's, I guess that's all the prostitutes. There's me smoking my cigarette. Yo, this is the first episode. Yo, this is the first episode. That's crazy.
They used to fear you.
Hello.
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Okay. Yo, I'm gonna drink some of that. Let me get it. Let me drink it. Yo, about to go Peter Gabriel mode. The hell? Look at that. It's a sledgehammer. You think I can do a Gallagher with that bleach? With the sledgehammer? Can I walk this way? No, I cannot. So I have to go this way. Yo, this is a Borderlands money box right here. It's a Borderlands money box. Shout out if you know what I'm talking about. Workbench. A couple of silver bullets.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Oh! Yeah!
It's
Yo,
about
I
time
timed
you
that
showed
pretty
up.
well.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Cut this shit out!
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners?
I'm a wolf.
Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
She was a wolf. Borp.
Oh, come on! Is that the best you can do?
Now I'm about to go fucking try hard mode, guys. Yo, that light bulb was making some music. It said bam bam bam. I thought about to go ba-na-na-na-na. I didn't want to get copyright claimed on the video. Because that is one thing you don't want, because then they can put ads on your video even if you're not monetized. Some bullshit, right? Oh my god, what's going? Yo, she running around like crazy. We gonna go on that one because that's the bait one right there. The one she just went by is the bait one, so I'm gonna go on this one. Okay. There's a lot more action filled right now. Woo. Goldberg mode. Oh! Well, I was holding down W. Why didn't that work? Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, she's making noise. I gotta prepare to press any button. Haha, blocked that one. Haha, blocked it. Haha, blocked it. Yeah, it's not showing me blocking it, but I mean, I'm pressing the button and it's popping up like that. But she's stabbing the hell out of me, still. Yo! Yo! Nice no titty having ass bitch. Why don't you just have a gun with some silver bullets in it? Dumbass. Oh, ow, I hurt my finger. I hurt my fingy. I went full wolf mode just like that? I think I just saw my wolf titty for a second. That was kind of weird. Now I'm grabbing my wolf titty. There's my wolf titty. You see it? Oh, crinkly bones. Oh shit. There's a bunch of her. Bitch, I'll take them all down. I don't give a heck. Come on. Come at me, bruh. Come on, bruh. Oh, Crinkly Bones Johnson. Oh, Crinkly Bones Johnson. Move, blocked. Swiped. Oh shit, she said, I said, ouch. Taco. Charlton. Ow. Beep, I'm a sheep. Beep, I'm a sheep. Yo, come here. Bop, get off me. Hey, don't push me. Yo, this is sexy. They got me. They stabbing the hell out of me. Yo, I'm about to go full on sicko mode. Yo. Get off me. Whoa. Yo, I turned into fucking wolf. I turned into an actual wolf. Yo, this is crazy. What the? I said Fenrir mode. What the fuck? What? This is crazy. Yeah, bitch. Yo, she's got a bunch of them coming out. I'm fighting a whole ass army. What the hell? Am I getting bigger? Yo! I'm pushing her crinkly mirror ass fucking back. Yeah. Yeah, the real one won't cut like a mirror. That's smart of me. That was big smart of me. Snap! Oh shit, she's stabbing me. Oh, she got me in the eye. Whoa, what? She didn't give me in the eye? So I killed her too. Okay. I did not know I could go full wolf mode. I thought I already went full wolf mode. Remember the 2 episodes ago or whatever when I said I went full wolf mode? I actually went full wolf mode. I got an achievement there. You can't see it, but I got one.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
Oh
This
shit.
gun holds 6 rounds of specially designed silver.
I won't miss next time.
Damn it. Thought that would work.
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that?
He's got some kind of plan.
Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And
You
I
ordered
think
it.
you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community.
Okay, ravishing recruit.
I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question.
What the hell? Why didn't he...
What do you really care about here? Where
Justice.
this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the
Justice.
truth, or do you just want to look like the hero?
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it. Georgie.
On whose orders?
He's dead, isn't he?
Yep.
My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
I want to bring him a
Let's
fair
go.
trial.
Hand over the
If I'm being
gun.
honest.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind.
Sorry if you don't.
What do you say?
If you want me to kill him.
Hey!
Yeah.
I'm
he ain't
sure Miss
pointing
White
a gun
will
at
be
me.
pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers.
Yeah, bitch.
And your punishment will follow.
He does deserve a trial. That's what the justice system is about. Sorry if you want me to kill him, but I don't see that he's worth killing right now and losing my job and stuff.
I know. But
I said
we have
he's
to do
worth
something.
getting put
Are you
in
fucking
jail.
kidding me?
When is this thing
Are
happening?
we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to.
I'm bringing him in.
back.
Like, what up?
Crooked man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the
I
Crooked
did.
Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know,
I didn't kill him?
I'm just
Thought I was a
glad you made
murderer?
it back in one piece.
Dumb whore.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my
We need
sister.
a trial.
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
Fucking shit,
Thank you all
asshole.
for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porge who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
You gave the
I
fucking
don't mean
order.
to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you
You
made
conspire to
Do I
murder.
have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my
You
sister?
helped him.
Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too,
That's
aren't
second
you?
degree.
Yes, Sheriff. Where is the rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing, and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Dead.
Yeah, I
So
like how I
see,
couldn't
the
explain that
culprit
I
has
was
been
getting
punished.
attacked and I
There's
by
no-
That
him and I
doesn't
had to
change
stab him
anything.
with his own
We'll
fucking
deal
knife.
with it later, but
But
right
yeah,
now
okay.
you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told-
A
don't.
dying man
Are
is
we
the
allowed
most
to
truthful.
speak?
We have to read the rest of the
What
charges.
other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
Snow appreciates that.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order.
There you go.
Inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution
Bob.
of pudding and pie.
That's another one.
Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of
Bob,
fraud,
Bob,
extortion,
Bob.
racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical
And being a
artifacts.
condescending prick.
Being a condescending prick.
Boop, boop, boop.
Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
Everyone just shut up for a minute.
Let the crooked man
Wanted a
say
chance
his,
to talk? Well, go
say his
ahead.
piece.
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice.
Who said
If
that?
we're
What the
ever going to
fuck?
pull ourselves together
Some-
and
I don't know
make
who
something
said
of
that,
this
but that
town,
was-
we have to start
that
doing
was
things
crazy.
correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone
Yes,
fairly,
no.
even when they don't deserve it.
Except for when it comes to Colin, he's staying.
This is ridiculous.
He's gonna turn into the crooked like
You
a
have the
monster, isn't
floor.
he?
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those
Yeah,
women.
sure.
It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure
There is
only
no
he
reason
could
for him to lie to
understand,
me.
he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Rigby, when you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he
was a
talking
trap.
about?
You weren't being helpful. You were trying to set me up. Your people tried to kill me.
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true.
Bitch, you
Loyal
gave
to
the order
end.
right then and there.
They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything.
You were like, why do you gotta
You
make
might
things
even
so
give up an innocent
complicated?
man, just to save someone.
I think you're done talking.
What are you afraid of?
I didn't
Why
even
not
say
let an
that.
old man say his piece? Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Oh, come
Right,
on.
and you kept them in debt so they couldn't
Is
leave.
he gonna win because I took him to trial?
That's what you
Is that
did
what's
to
gonna
us.
happen now?
How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned
No,
you,
you just take
left you
advantage of
poor
it.
and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you,
Yes,
No, you
but
weren't.
wasn't I?
We didn't abandon anyone. We've been trying to help them.
Really?
Yo, I wish I could say
What
my
about
own
Auntie
thing.
Greenleaf?
This is
Her
stupid.
story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
Yeah, you took advantage and
I
fucking
got her
profited
tree back,
on all
and
of
in
these
turn we
fucking
used her magic
peoples.
to help poor Faples get glamours.
Shit, yo, what is Sluff from
Because
Atmosphere gonna
I
say?
helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
For the longest time, not much, but they asked me to come work for them.
Because you're
Really?
doing this
Then
shit
you deputy
illegally.
mayor wants you on the 13th floor.
No. The wolf offered me the job. She wanted my tree destroyed. If she had her way, I'd be hung out to dry on a clothesline by now.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would
Try
you
to
want
manipulate
I
us.
know what you're doing, and it's not gonna work. You can't manipulate us or these people. We're not here to talk
Oh,
about
we're
this.
not?
Bigby just
This
means
is
that-
important, and I'm glad it's being talked about.
You know why I asked him to destroy your tree. You were working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself,
Yes,
but
it
you can't lie
was.
to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
We've made some mistakes.
Yo, we
I've
turning on Snow now,
made
though?
some mistakes.
Yo.
But believe me, I
I'm
truly
kinda down
want
for that.
what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's
Here we
been
go.
exploiting you, exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
You're not
Yes.
gonna tolerate this shit
Jesus.
anymore. The debts are wiped. His business is closed. He's done.
They're right.
You're all still
Thank
afraid
God,
of him, even
beast.
now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over.
Yes,
And those girls
queen.
will have their justice.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Yo, we're all the wolf among us.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking
That's
you
true.
to
I
the-
said
Georgie
that in the
was
last
working
episode.
for you. Bigby got a
A
confession,
confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no
Bitch,
barrister,
I'm a
but
trusted-
I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke.
Bro.
Especially given Bigby's...
I'm a fucking
What are you talking about?
high key mother flipping witness.
Snow?
You won't be able to talk your way out of
What's
this,
it called?
crooked man.
A special
What do you
witness?
mean
Whatever
there's
the
no
fuck it's called. I
evidence?
don't remember. I went to law school.
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Where are you going with this?
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder. Since
Bitch,
you
that
know
was in
Bigby
action.
works for her.
That's...
I am
He
a
killed
sheriff.
Now, don't make him a murderer, for fuck's sake. Killing someone who's trying to kill you is
They were
hardly...
there to retrieve Crane. You didn't need to escalate things.
Me. It was them. And who sent those two freaks anyway?
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it
Now, where
internally.
have I heard that before? How about the way he treated the poor woodsman when he was in your custody?
I
He
hit
was
him like
beaten to
twice.
mashed apples while under your watch.
Under
Yo.
my watch.
I did not hit him at
Right.
all.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
He was a suspect, and I needed answers.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's
Oh.
enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not
I am
order
a
those two
member of the
girls
law
dead.
enforcement.
It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain
here.
level of privilege should be afforded to...
who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the—
Bigby! Miss White!
Yo, she came out of nowhere. She said, I'm Marissa.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't know
Just
what
shut
it-
up.
Ooh.
You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her?
No, she killed
Did
herself.
he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Narissa. My name is Narissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me?
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well. No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you
Yeah.
deserve.
Well done, then.
And I'm not gonna get shit for killing
Now,
you.
for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt.
I wouldn't mind that.
How
think
can
that's
we be
better than
sure he
killing
won't
him.
Escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been
I
enough
don't give a
bloodshed
shit
So
what
we
you
get
do.
rid
It's
of
too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't
We should vote.
suggesting yourself.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
Jury of our peers.
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure?
course.
This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow,
Just do what you think is right.
Okay.
Yes, Sheriff.
Rip his head
Do
off.
what you
Jesus.
think is right.
Okay. I'm gonna pause it there. Because this is a big decision. Guys. I understand if you want him dead. That makes a lot of sense. I'm not ripping his head off. I'm throwing him down the well or I'm locking him up. Honestly, I think locking him up is a better punishment in my book. Because he's got to fucking because it's not like, oh, you lock him up until he's dead. We're fables. We've been alive for thousands of years. He's going to be locked up for eternity. That is way worse of a punishment than dying right now. Honestly. That's what I think it is. So, I say we lock him up. I mean, there's not going to be a Wolf Among Us 2 because Telltale shut down, so I know I'm not making a bad decision there. He's not going to escape in the second one because there's not a second one. So,
Right.
Teach him
I'm
a
gonna lock
fucking
him up.
lesson. Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
whoa. Whoa, what the hell? Yo. So I guess he's just gonna go in the well anyways.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
I'm still locking him up, bitch.
You said you had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you can't be
What
serious.
he's done, you just gonna put him in prison?
This isn't the way, Sheriff.
You're doing the right thing.
Yes, there's a way.
All right, do it.
Oh. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? We're just gonna end the episode. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going. Keep going as long as we have to here. Alright? Fair enough? You guys happy with that? Final episode of Wolf Among Us here. It's just gonna be an hour-long episode.
Not what I was expecting.
'Cause I feel like we're just,
Morning, crooked man.
He's got a sharp tongue. I thought it would be
feel like
better
we're just
for
gonna be
everyone if he parted with it.
doing
Thanks,
some
Greenleaf.
cleaning up of stuff.
Work
Yo,
is
that
work,
frog
I
man?
guess.
It's Frog Man.
Hey, Sheriff.
I know who you are, Flycatcher.
Okay, he
You've
didn't
worked at
say
the Woodlands
anything.
for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
Hello, Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, Mr. Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
Is King Cole back?
We'll talk later, okay?
Is the mayor back?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Okay, that's weird. I don't know what that is.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Colin, what are you doing? I guess he's not going to the farm. It's pretty swaggo mode. Yebben Muffet Market. Wait. No.
I'm going. Jesus.
No, please.
We
What?
only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get
Why?
another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Aw.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her, she was nice.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and She said she liked that one the best. It's
Oh,
a willow
yo.
beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
Look at his little
I'm sure
toad
she'll
body.
love it.
She said it was pretty.
I don't want him gone.
We're about
what?
ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Yo, is the
Even
farm a
in the
metaphor
daytime?
for us going to kill these
You don't
fucking
have to worry
things?
about the Mundies seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
I don't know. He, must have run off.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I don't want Toad gone. What the hell? That's some bullshit. I picked up some money. I
Saying
could have paid
goodbye?
him. Hello, Narissa. I'm a bit sad about Mr. Toad.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am.
Did you not notice? How the
It's
fuck?
not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
You need to let that go. How are you gonna move on if...
Bigby, I know you're trying to help. But this is just something I need to do on my own.
Why is she wearing like
Listen,
a fucking
I
the most 90s
came
looking
here
jacket
because
ever?
I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Narissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just
what?
forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You... what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were... just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man.
Well, it seems that he didn't.
Then... oh, God.
I touched her arm. She did not like it. Oh, she loved it.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
She
What
lied?
does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess...
What's done
what's
is
done
done.
is done.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just...
Narissa was the mastermind.
Like we never existed.
It's crazy.
I couldn't watch that happen to Faith. Or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
Then she's gonna be like, well, I don't care because I'm gonna go leave anyways.
Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her. Or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other. And look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just... different.
Huh. Things are always different.
Yeah.
Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened.
Yeah, I'm the lead character of the game.
No one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost.
Yeah.
And you brought justice to this town. Finally.
Is this the game giving me a pat on the back for fucking playing it right?
Everyone saw who
is that what it is?
Was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
Me. I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
I don't know if that's a good thing or not. But oh well. Game's over anyways. And he's brought the justice forever.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Oh, I'm just the big wolf. I'm not the big bad wolf.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
What? I'm sorry. What? I'm gonna go after her. I don't know what's going on right now.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
What? Wait, was she... Huh? What? Hmm? Huh? Well, I guess that was The Wolf Among Us. Thank you, everyone, for watching this series. Now, you can go listen to the Liu Kang cast, which comes out every Wednesday morning, or you can also listen to Wednesday Night Smack Talk, which comes out later in the night on that same Wednesday that the Liu Kang cast comes out. You can watch Brandon and Kang's GM Extravaganza every Monday, and SmackDown Saturday every Saturday. And I guess I'll be playing something else after beating this next Friday, so tune in for that. I'm kind of shook right now. Is Narissa a murderer? What? I'm very confused as to what happened, but it's over. That's the last episode. I hope you enjoyed watching this series, and let me know how much you enjoyed it in the comments. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.
THANKYOU. Thank you. Thank you. THANKYOU.
Thank you, Kang.